Generals, gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Command & Conquer Zero Hour 1.4 official patch. We are the Generals, gentlemen, myself being Energy Machine.
And myself being Archon Hawk. It feels bad to say official patch. You can't say community patch, and it's just like, it's different. It's different.
It is.
We're gonna have a good time, though. Today, we do, of course, have Drag Race, which is, of course, size, yes?
At the top
yes.
and at the bottom, we have... I don't know who this guy is. It's Vision. It's the wrong replay. We're gonna do size versus Logica, but that's fine. We can do this.
We can do this.
That's
This is
okay.
fine.
We can improvise.
Size, why are you building barracks? That's cool. That's cool. It's different.
He's trying to imp.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. He's going for.
It's a
I
vetted
was
RPG.
trying to imp. Vetted RPG. Going for those demo cars in the center now. As I remember, we are of course on 1.4.
Yeah, but there's no GLA.
Oh.
Oh, look. But
I was
anyway.
expecting the other game. Okay, right. This is gonna be nice. They're gonna be taking control of the garrisons. Yes.
So basically, we've been doing a lot of size recently, and why is that? Well, people are being butthurt because we fanboy over Rage too much, so we've decided to fanboy over size instead.
Yeah. Fanboying size should be quite nice. Got a pretty good fan base, and we do have size going for the garrison destroy tactic. You garrison one side, destroy the other side. Nice Straton Tournament Desert does deny any center control to your opponent.
Exactly here. So looks as though Size playing the defensive game thus far with a fortified bunker on the left-hand side, garrisons on the middle and on the right-hand side. Well, look, how is he going to deal with the right-hand side here? Looks as though Vizen, Evo, I don't know who this guy is, they're making me sad, going for a couple of Humvees.
Yeah, Vision?
Vision.
Yeah, we'll call him Vision.
Let's
Anyway,
have a look at Vision's vision. That's Vision's vision.
We're looking at Vision's vision right now. We do have the Humvee of Vision moving up the side. It has pretty good vision over the map, but gonna be sliding up on the side that Logic hasn't. That Size actually hasn't defended yet. But I speak too soon because there is, of course, an attack outpost.
I'm not sure why he decided to evac it. But anyway, we'll lose it to the RPG.
sure.
No, you won't lose to the RPG. And that's a bit of a blow because now Size has a scout post, which will give him a fair bit of vision.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like the puns. I enjoyed the puns very, very much. So the attack outpost is, of course, off to the side now. So I guess it'll stay there, and the RPGs will go for garrisons, given how low it is. Gonna be pretty dangerous. 3 RPGs greater than 1 there. So Vision will lose the garrison on the right-hand side.
Gentlemen and gentlemen, teaches you arithmetic. Blake, 101.
101.
So look, Capping and Old Derek, fantastic work from Size here. Can't you vet them up to vet 2? must have.
Yes, you can. The minigunners. Yeah, you can vet them up to vet 2. It's been a while since I played my good old China infantry. Yeah, you can, and going for a bunker in this middle as well. So turtling up very, very hard. It can be quite difficult to push through as a USA. The Vs are going to have to take a lot of shots from those bunkers as well. The fact the mines are there, and they do block off a lot of the path.
Yeah, that's a lot of Humvees. Spider will reveal the empty outpost, though. Perhaps Size didn't want to get the double veterancy on his minigunners, so then when he loses those veterancy, the Humvees don't get as vetted themselves. So, at this stage, looks as though Vision going for his oil cap, which is, of course, nice to see, especially as Size has gone for his, but MiGs in the air as well, and a forward supply. Damn, right? Size is looking pretty good so far.
It's looking very, very strong. Those MiGs are going to be so nice against both single Vs and group Vs coming out now from Vision. So, ooh, an Avenger on the field, though. Nice work.
Yeah, Avengers are going to be fantastic against the MiGs. Not only will they kill the MiGs, but they'll... Wait, no, they won't deflect missiles, will they? Not air missiles.
No, not air missiles. I don't think so. That would be
No,
okay.
yeah, if it attacks
If
ground, they do.
They do, but if they catch air to air,
Yeah,
it doesn't.
that's
Yeah,
right.
That's
So
right, that's right.
those Avengers will hardcore screw up those MiGs. Going to all cap now, and looks
wow.
as though the Chinooks have been loaded up with the minigun and spy drones, trying to follow. Please, Chinook, wait for us. But fantastic work going over the defenses, over the garrisons, over the bunkers, and dropping a handful of Vs,
God,
an
yes.
Ambo, and an Avenger in the base of Size, destroying the supply depot. That Avenger giving extra rate of fire against the painted target. The Chinooks not going to take a lot of damage from those outposts, and now all of a sudden, Size pooping his pants. He's got 5 Vs in his base, an ambo, and an Avenger. And by 5, I do, of course, mean 4. He's trying to work out if there's mines over there, I believe. And so this is a damn scary army. Size investing most of his cash on static defenses. Not the best counter to Humvees in your base.
Yeah, where are the MiGs going to come from, though? They're so scared of the Avenger, they just don't want to come in. So we'll have to see if we get the Avenger snipe. Oh, the outpost gets absolutely shredded by the missile defenders from Vision.
And we have flashbangs as well. Fantastic whip, but we'll lose them. He's going to have to time the mix strike right now with the RPGs. So many of them. Has to evac the Humvee. Hasn't lost it for now. Flashbangs doing a fair bit of damage onto the RPGs on the floor. There's a laser lock. Will melt the outpost. There's still more and more flashbangs doing so much damage. Size losing all of his RPGs to these flashbangs and missile defenders. And MiGs not going for the strike just yet. Size throwing away a lot of his army here.
Vision's micro was nuts there, just crazy nuts. Those flashbangs actually shredded through the tank hunters, and it was a fantastic pickup. Now going for the airfield from the looks of things, and they'll snipe it down extremely quickly. We'll have to see if the MiGs come in when it's being focused.
Splits and the Avenger would make these MiGs not very effective. There is the MiGs going in now. Well, how effective will it be? Destroys one of the Humvees, but loses all of them in the process. And no, the
it survived!
Oh, man.
Oh, God, Vision!
Size throwing away 4 Humvees for nothing, unfortunately. But that being said, didn't really have a choice. But there is a Super Lotus. Size stalling for his props, and a fantastic work. We'll lock down the Vet 2 Humvee. Good choice. Gets the evac in time. Outpost being shredded. One of the Humvees drops to the ground. Outpost moving it onto the side. Avengers doing fantastic point laser defense, but one by one the Vs are dropping the Lotus, disabling the Avenger. The Humvees will drop now. Lotus not being sniped in that engagement there. RPGs getting destroyed again by the flashbangs here, and once again Vision has held on his army, but the Lotus doing a lot of damage on the side. Kills the power plant. Nice work. And these RPGs are continuing to get destroyed. Fully heroic are both of these flashbangs.
This has got to be the most economically sound push I've ever seen in my life. This has been so cost effective for Vision. He's barely lost anything. He still has most of his missile troops alive. And here we do have finally an attack outpost there. An assault troop crawler, in fact. What the word I was looking for. That's going to be fantastic against the Vs if he can get within range.
Yeah, the ECM's a nice combo there. He would lose them, but losing the in the troop crawler in the process, his minigun is going to be on about half HP. The flashbangs still so powerful, but eventually they will drop. So fantastic play from Vision, getting his command center and his strat center, but fortunately for Size, he had his 3rd supply rolling and his old Derek that entire time rebuilding his airfield.
That's what has saved Size and kept him in this game. Because of that 3rd supply, it means he's not super economically far behind. We do have Vision with his own oil Derek as well, and the A-10 strike comes in the middle there. Absolutely almost shreds the bunker close enough, but it does of course kill all the mines around it.
Yeah, which is nice. Minigunners do take down the A-10 afterwards. Not that it really matters though. This Humvee could swoop in and finish off the fortified bunker before it gets repaired. Got to be careful of the Super Lotus though. They can cap buildings ridiculously fast.
Okay, so now the Vs are pushing in through the middle hour just as the mines go. No, the mines must have bugged out there. Big infantry army now from Size off to the side, and the MiGs, oh, do get a pretty big snipe there, and the bad splits coming out from Vision.
Where is the ambo here from Vision? Loses 2, maybe even a 3rd Humvee. The Pathfinders are ripping through the infantry, getting slaughtered. The MiG going once again, nice split, but still will lose it here by the looks of it. The good thing about our heads is we can actually hear when there's Pathfinders. They're very big. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. But that garrison, speaking of ka-chunk, ka-chunking down those Vs and really losing a lot of the army here of Evo. But look at that long-range snipe. The evac, the Pathfinder can take out the Lotus in time. Nope, it cannot indeed, but got to be careful of that one if the Lotus gets revealed. There's a MiG make of the Pathfinder. It looks as though it will not, but that one will. Yes.
Pathfinder does go down, so there's only 1 V left now. We'll have to see what it actually goes for. The MiGs are on cooldown. One may get sniped here.
Fantastic tower missiles, very powerful. Loses the pilot as well. This supply needed to get focused, but it did not. Avengers claiming some more kills there. More and more Humvees are on the way. Strat center finished, but no search and destroy just yet. With a supply drop zone in the back. Very, very fast supply drop zone.
Yeah, it has been put out quite soon. I think Vision realizes he's quite far ahead in some terms, so another army push coming out now, but will it be timed well with the MiG strike?
His Chinooks are mining from the front, and the Avengers have to go for the MiGs on the airfield, or they have to go for the supply. They can't sit around there lollygagging and sitting pretty. They really have to make some plays happen there. There's 2 airfields though as well. Tomahawk missiles. Got to be careful of the MiGs. Needs an Avenger babysitting here. Going for the supply. Fantastic choice. Will lower the income. Trying to rebuild the bunker there, but we'll lose it to the Humvees in a matter of seconds. There is an assault troop crawler. But here come the MiGs once again. Avenger will be enough here. Denying that one. The Avengers, though, are doing a fantastic job. Nope. Catch you later, MiGs. Landing.
I think it's because of the extra movement coming out. Because the Vs and the Avenger were actually moving, it took the missiles longer from the MiGs to actually come down towards the Avenger.
And the Avenger was in the perfect position. If the Avengers are like off to the side, they usually won't get there in time. Veterancy 1 on the Avenger gives it more anti-air damage, but won't give it more point laser defense. Yeah. Oh, yes! There's a Pathfinder sniping a Super Lotus. That's what I want to see, gentlemen. No flashbangs in the Humvees for some garrison clear. Outpost moving, and the trucks as well. Super Lotus, very, very crucial size, moving in with his MiGs once again. Can he make the play happen? The Avenger not moving, gets destroyed. Wasn't even a firestorm. The Avengers and the Vs, they have to keep moving or they get decimated like that all of a sudden.
And the V moving up to the top now. It's looking for the snipes on the airfield, but won't get there in time. Nice snipe coming out from Size there.
But wave after wave of expendable Humvees here for Vision. Pretty equal footing. Supply drop zone. 2 supply drop zones for Vision. And no hackers of the kind here for Size. That's nice to see here. Splitting up his Humvees great as well. Loses one of the MiGs and a second one. His Battalion Missile is incredibly strong. Maybe even a third MiG. Doesn't need Avengers when he has that many Vs. But will get destroyed one by one on the side. Humvees camping at the airfield. Nice work denying the airfield. But can he deny the old Derek? That is more important. Assault Troop Caller moving in. Fantastic timing.
Just going to destroy the airfield here. That is the important target. It may get there in time. Going to be trying to snipe down the Assault Troop Crawler. Not going to be in time, though. So the V is just moving around the side there. Trying to snipe down the airfield. Oh, the A-10 strike may be mistimed here. The MiGs are in the air.
The Dozer trying to rebuild the command center. That is his last Dozer. That one is really crucial that he finishes it. Yeah, we'll lose the airfield. Not a huge blow as there is another airfield. I think Vision was really relying on taking down both of those command centers. Minigun is trying to gun down the Tomahawk.
Yeah, Tomahawk's going to have to back off from this one, but there's more Vs moving in for aggression on the side. Let's see what happens there. So yeah, V's going to be sniping down the rest of them. The Tomahawk does get very, very low, and there's an RD strike now coming in, maybe going for units or possibly the supplies.
Yeah, the thing to bear in mind with the MiGs is they have incredibly good all Derek and supply drop zone sniping, where Vision doesn't really have any way to snipe down those units. MiGs going in for a nice attack, but fantastic split from Vision. Will take down most of the MiGs with the tower missiles. Carpet bomb will take down the supply and the War Factory. No, the War Factory survives. And where did the RD strike land? More and more supply drop zones being completed here. They're going to do the prop center from race size. Very, very important. There goes the assault troop caller. Vision trading this one incredibly well, but no Pathfinders on the Vs. Needs those to deny. And snipers, minigunners.
Really nice movement here from Vision. He realized where the prop center was, instantly went for the destroy with that Tomahawk on the side. The RD strike actually took out the power plant, but there's actually a couple more for Vision, so he's gonna have no issues there. There is a mine drop coming in, I believe, from Size. I'm not sure what that's going for.
Probably camping the supply there. And look, he can just clear it out with his Dozer if he decides to. Loses one missile defender, but not a huge deal there. The middle supply is being mined for Size. Wants to cap the old Derek with a mini gunner. I would like to see the old Dereks be sniped. I'm not sure why they haven't been. Like a Chinook drop with a couple of Vs would be fantastic, and likewise just a MiG strike.
Yeah, the airfield is actually placed, so an A-10 strike could probably take down both the airfield and the oil up there if we can actually get it in there. Maybe sneak a V in as well. I think the issue now for Vision is that Size has taken the middle supplies and he's held them really well, and Vision hasn't been able to push out, and the minigunner may actually cap Vision's oil derrick there.
But there drops a supply drop zone. Pathfinder, nice timing. Definitely holds on to the oil derrick here. Yeah, these middle supplies really need to be denied, and I think they could at this stage. The army of Size really is not that big. He has the MiGs and garrisons, and that's pretty much it. Where look at Vision, he has a whole bunch of units here. There was minigunners denying these Chinooks, but the minigunners are romping through them.
Yeah, no, the Chinooks do all survive now. No airfield out, so no repair for Vision, but that's really not going to matter at this point. He needs to push out because the miniguns are, pushing in, destroying the fire base there. That's going to be nice, opening up a path into Vision's base.
Vision just has such a strong army that he really needs to use. Once he defeats these minigunners, he can just push through and win the game. I mean, he's got Avengers for MiGs. He's got tower missiles for MiGs. Size has no outposts. He doesn't really have much infantry, and if he does, there's Pathfinders, there's flashbangs, there's just such everything that Vision really needs, and he's going to lose his base to the carpet bomb. He may deny this one though. A lot of tower missiles.
He may get caught by this one.
Yeah, he may. Oh, no, he doesn't here. Oh, denied it. He will keep his supply alive, loses the dozer in the process, but holding on to the strategy center, very, very important. MiGs now moving in, but yeah, look. Minigunners, oh, may go for a cap on the side here, but again, Vision, why aren't you pushing? He doesn't really need to sort of snipe the garrisons when he has Avengers, which he doesn't have Avengers. Why does he have Avengers? Oh, there he has Avengers.
Oh, he has two Avengers right at the back there, but just needs to push out. I don't think he realizes how far he put Size behind. Size is super behind, has no units, it's just the MiGs.
Yep.
Now, the minigunners are in the backlines, maybe looking for Chinook snipes, but one of those Vs is going to knight fairly quickly.
Work. Yeah, look at this army here, and the longer he keeps it around in a blob, it's just asking to be destroyed by a MiG, Black Napalm, Firestorm, but again, keep in mind...
the MiGs, they're grouping the base. They're grouping the base.
Oh, that's a lot of MiGs, but again, 2 Avengers. This blobbing is bad. Don't
no.
blob. Vision, please.
The MiGs are moving in. Where are the MiGs going?
The A-10 strike going for the oil and the airfield. Got to be careful, Vision. Keep moving, keep splitting. But here come the MiGs going for the war factory. Will they get caught by the tower missiles? It looks as though they will. We'll lose one of them, crashing into the ground. There's no airfield to land. The war factory did get taken out in the end, but we're going to see an airfield rebuilt here for Vision, and this is his chance to push through.
Go, go, go!
The MiGs... Oh, there isn't an airfield there.
There's an airfield up the top.
But
That's
still,
okay.
push through!
Push it in. You can do this, buddy.
He has so many units, so many Avengers. The Humvees are going to have a fantastic time. Got to be careful, though, of an EMP bomb, carpet bomb, combination of some kind. Loses a Chinook. What is he doing? I guess he had the supply drop zone, so he doesn't really want to rush, but like he really should just rush
look,
in.
The Avengers are just sniping down the any missiles coming out. Wow, look at all the shells being pushed. 3 Avengers just zap super fast. That's crazy. Can we get some screenshots or something?
Yes, we can. Screenshot. That's a cool screenshot.
That's nice. Very good. Okay, so now moving in, and the Pathfinders are going to get the snipes down onto the Tank Hunters. It's opening up the path. So Vision, push, buddy, push. We believe in you.
That was a full 8-man fortified bunker. Nice outpost. Will deny the supply drop zone, but it looks as though selling this. Lotus. Was that a Lotus?
It must have been a Lotus.
It was. The Lotus denied the strat center as well. A nice counter attack. The mines have dropped. Arty Strike moving in as well. Where are you going to land, Arty Strike? I think going for the strat center. Yeah.
Yeah. It's going for the strat center. So the strat center, of course, go down, and now the army of Size is getting quite sizable. He's had that oil for a little while now, so we'll have to see if Vision decides to go for the destroyer or for the cap on that side, and deciding to push up the left-hand flank. There's still 4 MiGs available for Size, and he's got a few more attack outposts as well.
These outposts are being built now, and again, Vision just isn't doing anything. He has a huge army. The MiGs will probably get destroyed by the 2 Avengers. We'll lose the Ambo, unfortunately, to the mines, but here come the MiGs going for the power plant. May lose all of them, though, to the MiGs and to the Avengers and the Humvees, of course. There goes 3 of them. Lotus, though, once again in the base, going for the command center. There is still a dozer left that may be the target for the next MiG strike, rebuilding that one ASAP. The Avengers should really camp the dozer. That is crucial, but going for a counterattack, not a bad choice either, considering the army advantage here. Outpost will meet the Humvees in kind. The Avengers, though, may seal the deal here. Trucks being destroyed by the Talvies. Look at that many Avengers. Outposts being shredded one by one. MiGs moving in now as well. That's a carpet bomb.
The carpet bomb may actually land. Look at the huge army. Vision's right in the middle. Make a call by this carpet bomb.
Vision, please. Splits, but will it be in time? Loses half of the army. All of the Avengers. Well, okay, it has 1 Avenger left, but loses a lot of them.
Nice split from Vision. He managed to keep himself in this game. But look, Size is pushing up the side now, and he's got some Tomahawks. But the oil cap is being... The oil's being destroyed now, and Vision is going to have to push out. He's going to have to do something here.
Yeah, but still, once these trucks die, that's the income of Size gone. There's no hackers on the field, I believe, but a lot of MiGs. Only 1 Avenger. Probably not going to be enough. The Harvey's got destroyed on the side. That is a huge blow because now he can't defend the output in his base. Lotus again moving it on the right-hand side. Size playing this well. Avenger balling this one hard, but will get denied in the end, maybe? Yeah, perhaps.
Taken quite low. Bombardment has now been engaged, but the attack outpost is snuck in and is going for the supply drop zones.
TNT bomb just to secure the snipes. If he does in the end, Humvee's retreating. Avenger may get denied the closer the outpost gets. And the MiGs once again moving in to finish it off with the Humvees. The Avenger gets denied anyway. TNT bomb will look as though it'll take out the Humvee and the supply drop zone.
Nice. So the supply center goes down, the Humvee goes down,
but
and
there's
now A10 strike.
A Spectre gunship and a fuel bomb. Looks as though it will deny all of these MiGs on the airfield. That's going to be nice there. Where is the fuel air bomb heading? Probably for the supplies. Got to be careful. The outposts are pretty powerful. There's a fuel air bomb. We'll definitely take out those. And an A10, not the Spectre.
No, that's still the Spectre.
Oh, yeah, there's the
A10 strike. Going for the second airfield, which means no airfields for those MiGs.
He went for the supply, actually.
Oh,
so now,
okay, nice.
Size has no more income, no oil derricks. There is still one supply drop zone of Vision, but he's out of cash at the moment. We'll have to wait for it to rearm. No Avengers. I think Avengers really are the priority because of these MiGs. This game is incredibly close, but this Lotus on the side may get some money caps.
Money caps would be very, very nice. If that Lotus can actually, steal a bit of money away and then cap an important thing like the command center, for example, that would be great. Going to be pushing out here, Vision, and I'm not sure if he has anything to reveal that Lotus.
Yeah, look, there is a bombardment cannon on the strat center, so he won't be able to use that to reveal it either. Firebase can reveal, but not if Lotus goes for the flank on the side. And look, the MiGs are moving in as well. This is getting pretty tense. There is a carpet bomb, and I believe the mine drop as well. Lotus moving in. Looks as though she's going to make some cool plays happen. Carpet bomb may land on the Vs. I'm not sure where it's going.
No, it looks like the V. No, it's going past the V, so. And it's going to survive this one as well, going straight for the middle there. The strat center may get sold.
It doesn't land it in the end. The supply center drops and the Lotus capping the command center. Humvee being spawned out, but he will have to sell that one off, I'm afraid. The Dozer is going to be a very, very important target. There is one super hacker on the ground here for size. He can probably get a spy drone and snipe that Lotus, but there is the MiGs moving in. Where are the Avengers? They're still not available. The MiGs getting a fantastic volley onto the Humvees. Tower missiles won't claim any of those kills. There's an outpost with some minigunners as well. Nice work taking down the Chinook.
Size, I think, definitely has the advantage now. Those MiGs are still alive. I think Lotus did get taken out during that engagement, so she's down. And going for another command center for Vision. Does have that one full V.
Without an Avenger, it's just a matter of time until the MiGs bombard the remains of Vision's base. Arty Strike will be called in, selling off a lot of these buildings, but the supply drop zone, I feel, would be the target.
Yeah, it looks like it will be. Low power mode, so Vision is in some serious trouble.
Oh, man.
Arty Strike destroys the supply drop zone.
There is one Dozer and one power plant, but these MiGs gonna have no problems at all. There is almost a dead Humvee.
Yeah.
Look what.
Oh, the flashbangs. Do they clear?
Oh, wow.
They're clear mines. The more
Cool.
you know. Oh, do they? Are they clearing them?
Yeah, they're clearing
I think they're clearing them. Nice.
Takes a while, but that's cool. So look, there is another mine drop here, and I don't even know what that is. That's EMP.
That's an EMP.
Oh,
I guess.
nice.
Oh, nice. Does actually land onto the command center.
Still building it though. The Dozer didn't get shut down.
Oh, that's a bit sad.
Yeah, but look, this Dozer is gonna get rumped right now. I think there's still some more hackers, isn't there? 2 hackers. Sides had it in a bag. These MiGs will win the game. I don't know where that. Oh, that's what it is. That is a minigunner drop. Okay, I forgot about that. But look, here comes the MiGs.
Going for down the full
easy.
V. So that's all of the
That's GG.
the Humvee. That's all of the missile defenders getting taken down as well. The miniguns are off to the side, juking around that command center. Yeah, with the amount of MiGs on the field, that's just going to be the GG here. Vision just can't come back from that, which is unfortunate.
I mean, nice crushes here, I guess. But, you can't crush MiGs. Not with the Dozer, at least.
Unfortunately not.
Oh, an outpost moving in. Size really wants to sweeten the deal here with his army of good units.
Finished it off. The attack outposts are now outside of the minimum range of the fire base, so no issues there.
But there's the carpet bomb we've been waiting for. That's going to be GG here for Mr. Nope. He's holding on. He's really determined to finish it off. And he does.
He finishes it.
But he gets the GG, and the fuel air bomb actually came out and died. Look, I mean, I think that game's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, Vision had an incredibly strong lead with the Humvee drops. Good aggression, but in the end, he just didn't push. Size literally had nothing but MiGs and, like, garrisoned RPGs.
Yeah.
And Vision was like, you know what? I'm not going to push. I'm going to sit here, building supply drop zones, and then lose them to carpet bombs and to arty strikes.
That's my
It's
plan.
Like, Vision, no,
not a good
Vision.
idea.
See, Vision, you have like 10 Vs and 2 Avengers. Just kill stuff, okay? And Vision's like, no.
I don't want to
supply
kill
drop
stuff.
zones.
I want to do supply drop zones. I want to keep my V's here just in case. And just like that individual minigunners and such. But I think he definitely could have won that if he pushed out and stopped Size, because Size just focused on economy. He went double supply in the middle. That was all of his money gone. He had no units. If Vision pushed through, he would have lost the game just straight away. So very, very ballsy move, but it did pay off.
Good micro and good defense from Size. I think it's sort of, for us again, it's sort of like, oh, well, you guys are spectators. You can see whatever Size is doing. It's like, yeah, but so can Vision. He had spy drones. He can see what Size is doing as well. So, unfortunately, not the best decision making from Vision, but some nice micro and some nice strategies there.
Really like that V drop in the base.
Oh, that was amazing.
Such good micro as well.
Yeah,
that
was
was
great.
So good.
That was fantastic. Vision, you're amazing. I don't know who this guy is. I'll find out shortly. But until next time, with gentlemen,
It's been fun, guys.
buy a shirt.
Buy a shirt.
These are
If you'd
not.
like.
These are Game Replays shirts.
Oh yeah, they are too. You're wearing a Game Replays
But
ones today.
Gentlemen shirts, they're pretty cool. They're pretty
pretty
awesome. And a mug as well. But anyway, let's stop plugging. Gotcha!
No plugs.